Kush Pathak, VP Business Transformation for Lincoln Financial Group. So in my role, I'm focused on how do we use different levers of transformation to improve the efficiency and effectiveness of our operations. I think, a couple of things come to my mind. One is the pace of change has increased even more than it used to be. So you need a lot of agility as a transformation leader. And second is business itself is going through a lot of change in most places. So you need strong alignment with your business partners so that you're moving together with them and you're not going in different directions. I think just like you help anyone embrace any type of anxiety, even with my kids, I have little kids. So how I help them is by making them, helping them take baby steps. So pilots are your friends when there is anxiety. You're like, hey, what's a limited pilot we can do to show some value and, get through some of the fears that people might have, show the value from the pilot and then scale. I think leaders in general, whether it's transformation leaders or others, they not only are being asked to do too much too quickly, they have to do, because the world is moving so fast. If you don't keep up, you fall behind. So I think it's almost a necessity, and you have to just figure out how are you going to do it. Again, I talked about this, right? Pilots are your friends. So two things. One is focus on the problem and not the solution. So a lot of times, people find a shiny solution and then they go looking for the problem that it can solve. So focus on like what are 2, 3, 4 big problems that your organization is facing, and then run pilots around those. And if you show value in those pilots, that's when you can get support and overcome some resistance. Might be a controversial one, but I think, running change management as a program, I think is something we have to leave behind, because change management almost has to be embedded in how you approach things. It has to be part of the day-to-day in terms of like how your teams operate. Like I tell my team that you're not just transformation leaders, you are change managers. It's like part of your job. I've attended these exchanges in the past. What I like about these exchanges is the smaller audience. You get to interact with your peers and learn more about what others are doing. So like we are about to launch a pilot with one of the vendors here. I was able to talk to others who have done pilots with the same vendor. So you get the behind the scenes story of what worked, what did not work. I would say be bold. That's first advice. Second is focus on the vision, long-term vision, not what's tomorrow. And then third is embrace failure, because it's going to happen. If you're not failing, then you're not transforming.